This next song is about one of the most beautiful waterfalls in Hawaii. And the song tells about its fame and beauty and the water spilling over the cliffs and trees. It's called Manowaiopuna, which means Spring of the Shark. It's a Kauai family song. And my childhood memories are filled with stories of my tutu's auntie Kapule, who was a kahuna, and she worshipped the shark god. One shark, a bucket of pig guts every day from the rocky point out at Kaleo Bay, where they were born. And Kaleo is just a small bay before you get to Honolulu on Kauai. Kapule believed that her shark would do, what she asked of it. For example, in the early 1920s, when the Hawaiian people still lived the ancient way of life, trading fish for taro and taro for fish, our family wasn't getting our proper share of fish from the Akana family, who owned the reef. And so she cast a spell on the Akana family, and they stopped catching fish. So John Akana begged Kapule to lift the spell, and she did, but only after he promised to be more fair. Then the Akanas caught fish again. Kapule died in 1924 from a sudden and mysterious illness, when, as the story goes, she refused to sacrifice her grandson to the shark that she worshipped. That grandson was Alfred Apaka, and he's a legendary Hawaiian singer from the 1950s. He was discovered and performed with Bing Crosby and Bob Hope. And Alfred Apaka's signature suit that he wore was made from white shark skin with a red carnation lei. This song is a good example of how the Hawaiian culture is getting lost and forgotten. In the early 1900s, the original meaning was shark behind the spring, and it went against the religious beliefs of the missionaries who come over. So they changed it to Manowaiopuna, which means sacred spring, and then after that they changed it to Ko'ula, which is after the red stream, further away from the source. But finally in 1990, the waterfall was featured in a movie called Jurassic Park. It's in the first one, the opening shot. But to me, the falls and its meaning will always be Manowaiopuna, Spring of the Shark. So we'll do a song called Manowaiopuna by Elvin Kaleo Naea Isaacs.